Here's Gorilla Tag's player count from May 2025. And here's their player count from February 2025. You can obviously tell that Gorilla Tag's player count went down drastically, but how did this happen? Around the time of May 2025, Gorilla Tag introduced a new program where if you were underage, you had to get a parent to sign you back in and let you use voice chat, private codes, choosable names. This impacted the player count drastically because a lot of players felt like they were taking their information, and so they quit Gorilla Tag or they were signed out forever. Although this wasn't a bad change, many players thought it was. For example, here are these 3 comments on one Instagram video. With this one comment, we could tell that the community is probably not very happy about this change. So, many people quit the game. This is just one of the reasons why Gorilla Tag's player count went down so low. Gorilla Tag used to be a game that focused more on the major parts of the updates than the cosmetics and bundles. However, Gorilla Tag now focuses more on the cosmetics and bundles than the actual major part of the updates, which leaves the community angered. If you look at the Cardboard Hero bundle and the J-Man bundle, you can see that they both cost $45 and $40. This is extremely crazy because bundles used to cost $30 and $35. Because of this, many players feel like Gorilla Tag is greedy and trying to squeeze out money, and so players don't want to play Gorilla Tag anymore. Lots of people hate the Gorilla Tag community because they are toxic and some of them are willing to do anything for clout. There have been many cases where people have faked diseases and even dying just because they wanted some views. This has caused people to hate the Gorilla Tag community, but also people who are in the Gorilla Tag community do not want to be part of it anymore, so they quit. I did not need a lot of evidence for this because there have been many cases, and so some of you that are watching may remember these cases. Channels like Be Prepared have been ruining Gorilla Tag's reputation with how much brain rot they're posting. For example, here are 2 of their videos that I found within 2 seconds of just searching up Be Prepared on YouTube. Players have quit Gorilla Tag because of the reputation that Be Prepared and other channels have been giving them.